President Rawlings assured them that government will ensure that the region is not cut off from the rest of the country. The president said at the time of its creation, money was pumped into the Upper West region by providing them with certain basic amenities like water, electricity and health facilities to improve their living standards. And it is now time to turn its attention to the development of roads there.
One is not developing Ashanti region or Kumasi roads because you love them any more than you love any other people in this country, but because, you know, they are the center of the crisscrossing. Now, assuming we had attempted to develop all these other areas, these roads you're all asking for, knowing they will come through Kumasi, Kumasi would have been almost like a graveyard by now, because all of you would have your fine roads leading to your places, to come and pass through Kumasi, to go up, south, east, west, or whether stopping in Kumasi. And if you remember, I said they used to have craters over there. So you would have an improvement of the road situation around, and it would only have made Kumasi much worse. So the thing is to reinforce, to rehabilitate, to repair the central part of it, and then we spread out. Some of it, of course, were being done, you know, on their own. Now, when it came to the creation of the Upper West region, we did not hesitate. We saw the sense in it, and we went ahead. I believe the call for it has been going on for quite some time. We saw the logic in it. We didn't hesitate to do it. We're not going to hold it back for some political or myopic reason. There was, you know, political, economic, you know, and social justification, cultural justification for it. Now, what did we do next? Attempts were being made to improve on the infrastructure countrywide. Having created the Upper West region, the money that was pumped immediately into Upper West region and every other year or budgetary year was designed to help the Upper West region people to do something about their own local regional situation, to uplift your own living standards, to do what you could, you know, because you hardly had nothing within Upper West region. You were existing. The roads to the place were bad, roads within the place was bad, no electricity, no this, no that, no that, no that. You've come and called it a region. Now, instead of giving you the money we gave to you, or at least we pumped into the rehabilitation within the Upper West region itself, we could have pumped that money into the areas you're talking about, the roads, and you'd have a fine road leading into Upper West, and Upper West would be like a dead place. But I think we went about it in a more sensible way to pump the money within so that at least you can do something about the water situation. We can do something about this. We can do something about that. Within the infrastructure, within the community itself can improve because they've always been there, road or no road, linking up other regions or not. So what can you give them to improve upon their own internal situation as a region? We did not hesitate. So it's a question of prioritization. What comes before what? Next, right? And that's what we've done. So it makes sense that what would be the next step? What you're talking about. And that's what you've been told. So it's not as if we've just done this thing and then to isolate it as an island. No, then it's wasteful. You don't invest in a place and keep it as an island. You invest in the place, then you link it up with the other parts of the country. So please, let me assure you that we are going to do it. I know there is a great deal of concern. I keep repeating that we emerged not because we wanted to do politics per se, but we emerged out of some difficult situations. And so long as there's breath in us, I'm afraid we cannot abdicate our responsibility. Yes. Because we're not unaware that some people at the helm of affairs will turn the clock backwards. Let's be courageous enough to accept it, to admit it. You know it, I know it. We've seen the politics of some of these people before. We're not here to do politics. We're doing the politics of ensuring there's political, social, and economic justice. And we've demonstrated it, we've proven it. The only problem is that, as I keep on saying, ladies and gentlemen, when whose came late? Very often, you know as well as I do that when it's this man from this ethnic group who is sitting here, this man from this who is sitting here, he goes to take care of his home affairs first. I'm the longest serving head of state. Look at how long my supposed people or in the Volta region have suffered. Is it not only recently? Work is even to start. So please, ladies and gentlemen, have no fears. We're not here doing ethnic politics or of Rawlings. We are prioritizing things. I mean, all the poison that's tried to spread amongst our Ashanti brothers and sisters against Rawlings, that's not going to turn me against them. They've been doing this a long time ago.